MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. It's opening night 2014, and we've got a good matchup here between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Las Vegas 51s. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors here in this one, as their order will read like this. Henry Mejia will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. Ralph Tyler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swinging a hard liner to short, and that's through, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start the series, and with that, here's a look at the Vegas D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Carlos Costa will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. Flores is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting third, center fielder, Rodney Rohrbaugh.
Rodney Rohrbaugh will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and one away now.
Here we go, Vegas.
Runner goes for second. Swinging a high chopper to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
Ned Torres will get his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still at second, but with 2 gone now. No, he tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Mullen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. Reggie Date will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Miguel Vila will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the 51. Second baseman, Miguel Vila.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Josh Satin will get his first opportunity now. First offering on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
And it goes without saying, but how well this team plays defensively is going to say a lot about how they fare this year. They made it a big priority in spring training, so you hate to see them start making errors here on opening day.
Ryan Subcheck will get his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And even on 1-2 now, you got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, after getting ahead here 0-2, he nibbles for a couple pitches, and then finally he just says, all right, I'm through with this. So he goes back to the fastball, just blows it right by him.
Justin Mullen will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on opening day after this. Ehire Adrianza leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. One and one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
And you'll get a good look at the grip on his two-seam fastball. You grip it along the narrower seams on the baseball, and that gives it that running action you don't see on the four-seamers.
Ethan Gordon steps in now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Go back to Fresno.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's one hit towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a 1-out single.
Oh, and it makes such a difference when that pitch is up a little bit. It's not a bad pitch, really. It's on the outside corner, but that slider so much easier to handle when it's belt high or higher, and he's able to just hit it hard the other way.
Nick Noonan will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Guillermo Quiroz will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Come on!
He's ready. Now the pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Mullen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Andrew Brown will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Yeah, make it 3 straight strikeouts for him now. But what's impressive is that these aren't just any hitters up there. These are the 3, 4, and 5 guys in the lineup. And he went through them like they weren't even there.
Wilmer Flores will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, if you're just tuning into this game and you're wondering what's going on so far, well, here's the last 4 guys that have come to the plate. Here they are in order, and he's set down all 4 of those guys, all via the strikeout.
Juan Centeno will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Reggie Day will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3.
Day.
Let's go.
First pitch on the way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Come on, get him out.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Felt always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher. And it sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Tyler.
Ralph Tyler will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Come on.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, I think you got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Carlos Costa will dig in. He popped out his first time. low for ball one.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Wilfredo Tovar makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Wilfredo Tovar.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Henry Mejia.
Henry Mejia will step in now.
Come on, face it now.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a ball sliced the other way out to right field. Costa will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Miguel Vila will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Let's go, 51.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Let's go, Miguel.
Here we go.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
Let's go, 51s.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Swing and a shot toward right center. Costa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rodney Rohrbaugh will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Rodney Rohrbaugh.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Get you, water.
Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And when you know you've got a guy in protect mode up there and he's fouling off pitches left and right, that's when you know you can just keep taking him further and further away. He winds up getting the punch out here on a pitch that's well out of the zone.
Ned Torres will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Sit him down.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Come on, Vegas.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Oh, he's making quick work of the middle of this lineup. Back-to-back strikeouts against their number 3 and 4 hitters.
Ehire Adrianza will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Josh Satin will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
First baseman, Josh Satin.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Here we go, John.
Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Let's go, 51.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Ryan Subcheck will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with one away. Now, if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
Justin Mullen will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Yeah, good eye.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Yeah, and that's a big second out right there, and that's going to keep that runner anchored over there at third base. So they may wind up not getting that first run across after all.
Andrew Brown will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. In the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate, and that'll keep the runner at third. One 0 pitch is sent toward the hole on the left side. It's going to sneak on through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Got a fastball to his liking. It was middle in, so he was able to turn on it and pull it right through the hole to pick up the RBI.
Wilmer Flores will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Las Vegas out in front, 1-0. Ethan Gordon will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Second baseman, Ethan Gordon.
Swings at everything. Throw it anywhere you want.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, And this is knocked down on the mound. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
And that's a pretty good job of staying with the ball because he doesn't really panic after he clanked it. And then he just regathers himself and fires a strike to first to get the out.
Nick Noonan will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Water. Get some water here.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set now.
Guillermo Quiroz will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 1-0. Juan Centeno will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher.
Here we go.
Centeno.
Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
After the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Go.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. It's not a bad idea.
Here we go.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count 3-0.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Yeah, he did a great job of battling back from being down 3-0 to start the inning. Things weren't looking all that good, but he didn't panic. He trusted his stuff, and he comes right back with 3 good pitches to get the strikeout.
Wilfredo Tovar will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
And even when he's just laying pitches in there, they still swing right through him.
Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and chopped towards first. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Henry Mejia will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now.
Peanut, popcorn, cotton candy.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. The 51s are in front here, 1-0. Reggie Dade will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That missed close. It's ball 2.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. Going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Ralph Tyler will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And here's the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Carlos Costa will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
All right.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Changed up on him here, but this is lined into left field for a base hit.
And they're able to keep the inning alive as you check out the numbers on his performance so far. That's just the third hit he's allowed to this point. He's been pretty much in control the whole way.
Rodney Rohrbaugh will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
The 1-0. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Satin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Vegas leads it 1-0. Miguel Vila will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Costa is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Josh Satin will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Rohrbaugh is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Ryan Subcheck will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Justin Mullen will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point.
Come on now!
First pitch to him. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Come on! Here we go!
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 6 full. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 1-0. Back here for Pacific Coast League Baseball on the show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ned Torres will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Let's go.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Sharply hit back up the middle, and the tying run is on to start the inning. It's a leadoff single.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Fernando Veras is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Ehire Adrianza will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Centeno is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for out number 1.
And that's telling of how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Ethan Gordon will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Look at it, guys. Double them up right here.
Runners off for second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And this is fouled straight back. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Andrew Brown will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Andrew Brown.
Here's the first offering. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good eye. Wait for your pitch. There we go.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Here's another 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. On the ground down the first base line. Oh, he finds a way to knock this down. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up, so there'll be no advance, but that was not at all good.
Well, you'll get another look at this. This ball's hit sharply, so it gets on him pretty quickly. He's able to knock it down, but they weren't going to have a play after that. That should go down as an infield single.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Juan Gutierrez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Juan Gutierrez.
Wilmer Flores will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Juan Centeno to step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Wilfredo Tovar will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Oof. What a time to call on that.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
Looked like a two-strike curveball there. Behind the plate, you see him turn that glove over, go soft, try and make himself as large as he can, but this one manages to skip away, and it'll be a wild pitch.
Second and third here, one man out.
Punch that pitch. Let's go.
And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are two gone in the inning.
Just a costly strikeout there. I mean, you've got the infield in. All sorts of ways to drive that runner in from third, but he can't take advantage of any of them. Now, that'll back the infield up with two away, and their chances here just got a whole lot slimmer.
Zach Lutz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Boy, and if these guys come away with nothing here, we'll have squandered a real good opportunity.
And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
Now with two strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
Come on, close one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, two left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Las Vegas out in front, 1-0. Ryan Reed is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Ryan Reed.
Nick Noonan will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
For the Grizzlies, third baseman, Nick Noonan.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Guillermo Quiroz will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Subcheck, arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Oh, it makes such a difference here when you play during the day versus playing at night. 6 hours ago, this might have split the gap, but here it hangs up just long enough for him to run it down out there in right center field.
Norman Overstreet will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Norman Overstreet.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Ball 1.
Let's go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tovar has got it, and the side is retired. Heath Hembry is on out of the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Heath Hembry.
Miguel Vila will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Las Vegas. Second baseman, Miguel Vila.
In there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Maybe a little question of whether this was going to stay fair or not, but you see, this is pretty much right over the bag at third and down the line.
Josh Satin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting 1 out.
Ryan Subcheck will dig in. He singled his last time around. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. throw over to the bag, and they got him.
This is all about quickness with the right-handed pitcher on the mound. Here, they catch him in between steps that time, and the result is an easy pickoff.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Vic Black is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 38, Vic.
Ralph Tyler will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Fouled back. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
The 3-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Costa.
Carlos Costa will step in, a base hit in his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Yep, things are looking pretty good here now. Just 1 out away from wrapping up the series opener right here tonight.
Rodney Rohrbaugh will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Las Vegas ups the ante. They win it 1-0. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Las Vegas 51s. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Grizzlies, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.